Language offers so much room for compression, and not just compression with a huge data loss, but compression that is actually good compression. So not much information loss. Here is the basic idea. If I have a concept, then I can make a word for it. Okay, now I have this word. What if I take 10 words and then I merge 10 of these words, and then I make a word for these 10 words, and so basically it goes infinite. So the bottleneck basically for this process, we could potentially use time like in 10 times the resolution. So 1 minute could actually be 6 minutes. Or in other words, 10 seconds could actually feel like a minute. But our brains process at a certain rate. So time is basically coupled to our brain's processing speed, it seems to me. I also could talk at like 10 times the speed, but why can I not? Probably mostly because, well, my mechanical things might also not be as fast. Maybe there is also a certain limit to basically the synapse speed and to basically the speed of information in the human body, and there is a hard limit. I have heard it at least a couple of times, I think. But maybe there would also be a different process by which one could basically speed up this process. So the reason there is basically a certain speech output, the reason we can only understand so many words per minute and not read a book in like 2 minutes, super obviously, if one thinks about it. But of course, this is only a hypothesis. Well, the processing power of the human brain. A large language model at this point in time has read the entire internet and all of the books, but I have not. So I have currently only read and listened to 530 books. And ChatGPT, well, I don't know how many books there are, a couple of million. So if I'm both in the overlap of my circadian but also ultradian high, then I can also speak faster. And it seems at least that many people are able to understand speech that is significantly faster than average. But of course then only if it is clear. Of course this is not really a requirement. I can just basically increase the speed of language output. But now there is an additional advantage for YouTube production, I think, which is that a 3-minute video, if I speak faster, can be basically a 5-minute video for me.